People who go through tough times in life but emerge stronger usually display these 7 traits. Life throws curveballs at us all. Some people crumble under their weight, but others, they rise above them, stronger and more resilient. The difference lies in certain qualities. Those who emerge stronger from tough times often display a set of common traits. As someone who's observed this firsthand, I'm here to share these traits with you. And who knows, perhaps you'll recognize some of them in yourself. In this article, we're going to explore these characteristics that define resilience. Let's get started. 1. Resilience. Resilience is one of those traits we often hear about, but its true essence can be hard to grasp until you see it in action. Simply put, resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going when life gets tough, and to turn failures into lessons. Those who emerge stronger from life's trials usually have a high degree of resilience. They don't view setbacks as the end of the road, but as stepping stones to a better future. For them, every failure or challenge is an opportunity for growth. They don't shirk from adversity but face it head-on, using it as fuel for their journey forward. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It can be developed. And it's often those hard times that help forge this invaluable trait. 2. Positivity. Let me share a personal story with you. A few years ago, I faced one of the toughest periods in my life. Career setbacks, personal loss, and health issues hit me all at once. I felt like I was spiraling into a dark abyss with no way out. But in the midst of this difficult time, I realized something crucial. My perspective on the situation was exacerbating my pain. I started shifting my mindset from focusing on the problems to seeking out the silver linings. Instead of dwelling on the loss, I thanked life for the beautiful moments I had experienced. Instead of seeing career setbacks as failures, I viewed them as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift in perspective wasn't easy, but it was transformative. My situation didn't change overnight, but my outlook did, and it made a world of difference. People who emerge stronger from tough times often cultivate an attitude of positivity. They focus on what they can control, their mindset, and let go of what they can't. 3. Adaptability. Charles Darwin once said, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change." People who emerge stronger from tough times typically exhibit a high level of adaptability. They understand that change is a constant part of life, and that the ability to adjust and evolve is key to survival. When things don't go as planned, they don't stubbornly cling to their original plans or ideas. Instead, they adjust their sails to the changing winds, finding new ways to navigate through their challenges. Adaptability doesn't mean aimlessly drifting with every wind of change. It's about being flexible and open-minded while staying focused on your goals. It's about being proactive instead of reactive, turning obstacles into opportunities. When life throws you a curveball, it's not about the ball itself. It's about how you choose to swing at it. 4. Perseverance. Perseverance is often the difference between those who crumble under life's pressures and those who rise above them. People who emerge stronger from tough times are usually the ones who keep pushing forward, despite the odds. They understand that the road to success is not always smooth, and that setbacks and failures are a part of the journey. They don't give up at the first sign of trouble. Instead, they dig their heels in and fight harder. They know that every setback is a setup for a comeback, and every failure brings them one step closer to success. Perseverance isn't a trait you're born with. It's a muscle you build through constant exercise. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when the finish line seems far away. 5. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is a trait that's often overlooked, but it's one of those qualities that can make all the difference during tough times. I recall a time in my life when I was struggling with self-doubt and insecurities. I was constantly comparing myself to others, and it was eating away at my self-esteem. Then one day I decided to take a step back and really examine my thoughts and emotions. It was a difficult process, confronting parts of myself I had long ignored. But this deep introspection helped me understand my strengths, weaknesses, and the limiting beliefs holding me back. People who emerge stronger from tough times usually display a high level of self-awareness. They recognize their emotions, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and are aware of their impact on others. This understanding allows them to make better decisions, manage stress more effectively, and maintain balance in life. It helps them build stronger relationships with others and, more importantly, with themselves. 6. Empathy. People who emerge stronger from tough times often display a deep sense of empathy. They understand that everyone is fighting their own battles, some seen and some unseen. Empathy allows them to connect with others on a deeper level. They can step into someone else's shoes and understand their feelings and perspectives. This helps them build stronger relationships, work effectively in teams, and navigate social situations with ease. But empathy goes beyond understanding others. It also involves understanding oneself. It helps them recognize their own emotions and how they impact their behavior. This self-awareness allows them to manage their feelings better and respond to situations rather than react. Empathy is not just about being nice or sympathetic. It's about understanding and acceptance of others and oneself. It's a powerful tool that helps them navigate through tough times with grace and emerge stronger on the other side. 7. Courage. Courage is the defining trait of people who go through tough times and emerge stronger. It's not about being fearless, but about facing fears head-on. They understand that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. They don't shy away from challenges or difficult situations. Instead, they confront them, often stepping out of their comfort zones in the process. Courage is about taking risks and standing up for what you believe in, even if it's unpopular. It's about making tough decisions and taking responsibility for them. But most importantly, courage is about acknowledging your fears and insecurities and choosing to rise above them. Because in the end, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up.